Yeah, first of all, Liberation Day was chaotic and crazy, and the execution was poorly, and everyone said that, the Republicans and the Democrats. And Steve, I'm your friend. Whether I'm a Democrat or Republican, we've been friends for years. So what I would say is, yes, the market has gone up, but the glass could be half full or half empty, depending who you speak to. Manufacturing jobs are down almost 100,000 for the last 12 months. You look at today's announcement on tariffs. Yes, the stock market didn't like it.
Just so you know, manufacturing jobs were down under Biden, and President Trump has made a central promise to bring those back.
Wait, you don't let me finish. You let him finish. We're talking about his 12-month period. Do you want to talk about Biden? We can, but we're talking about his 12-month period.
Hold on. It's the same thing you said many times as you
have.
You've also talked about electricity prices.
I'm going to.
I figured you were going that direction, so I came prepared.
We were talking about tariffs.
Okay, but one thing I just want to point out on that, just like the manufacturing jobs, electricity prices were up 30% in Biden's 4 years in office, and now I'm hearing from Democrats, oh, the electricity prices, well, they're only up 4.5% under Trump. And where were they then?
And you know what? And Biden didn't win, and you take these bows for the last 12 months.
Go ahead.
You want to talk about the 12 months?
You go.
You know what? Let's just blame Biden, okay? Now that we've blamed Biden, let me finish, okay? Right now, our biggest trading partners are France and Germany and the European Union, and they're not happy today. And this approach with tariffs over Greenland, I don't think is a smart approach. The market doesn't think it's a smart approach. Besson can gaslight everyone he wants and say, everyone stand by. But today, affordability is getting hit. Mortgage prices have backed up, okay? I guarantee with rates backing up, that's not a good sign. And people are selling America. So to Martha's point, yes, he's acting like a bull in a china shop. And I'm hopefully that long run it works. But day to day, this undue volatility is not good for business. There's not a business person in America that thinks a trading war with the European Union is a good thing.
But Robert, people are not selling America, they're buying America. I mean, my goodness, we have hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars coming into the United States being invested here. Now, look, you're right, today is a down day on the market, but you know, the market's up a lot in the last year.
I'm not talking about the stock market.
The U.S. economy.
Steve, I'm not talking about the stock market, just like the Wall Street Journal said. 96% of tariffs have been paid by American companies and American consumers. Let's quit gaslighting the Americans. Even you say, Steve, it's a tax on the consumer. You've said it 1,000 times. So how is tariffs today a good thing?
No,
how are more tariffs today a good thing? Just answer that question. Is it a good thing or not?
No, look, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of tariffs, but look at the big beautiful tax bill. The fact that he's repealed 100 regulations.
So let's inject another voice here. Hold on.
You've got to look at it in total, and it's looking really good. When's the last time we saw 5% growth, Robert?
I think that's a fair point to make. I don't know where you're getting selling America. You'll have to back that up with some receipts.
Where the bonds are.
Bank of America Chief Brian Moynihan on the impact of tariffs on small business clients. Listen to this.
Our small business customers are telling us they're fine. They figured out the tariffs. They figured out things. They still want to make sure the employee base stays stable, and I think that's working itself through. So they're hiring more people, and they feel good.
I don't know where you get selling America from one of the biggest.
Today, time out. They're selling America. Bonds are down big time. There's a sell-off in bonds today.
One day does not make a trend.
I didn't say that. I said today.
What's the trend?
We don't know yet.
I just don't. That's a big
Rates
statement.
are backing up.
It's a big statement.
Rates are backing up.
So,
is that true or not true today?
Rates are down.
Because people are selling treasuries. We have 30+ trillion of debt. The idea that France and our partners would be selling treasuries is not a good sign.
I don't know where one day makes a trend, but I'll give you a final thought as the president might come out
virtually an all-time high in the NASDAQ, an all-time high in the Dow, an all-time high in the S&P. I'm not just talking about the stock market, but you can't say people are selling America when you've got all this capital. And as you know, Sandra, Trump's talking about trillions of dollars of trade deals where these companies are going to be creating jobs, building factories, building machinery, building jobs here in the U.S.
Yep, shovel ready. We've heard that.
Well, it's coming.
We've heard shovel ready. That's why manufacturing jobs are down.
Don't use that term.
By the way, remember the golden shovel we brought out? Remember Trump's golden shovel at the Microsoft plant? That didn't happen. Come on. We've heard that before.
We're talking about two different things here. Oh, boy. I appreciate the discussion and the debate. Thank you very much to both of you. We'll see what the president has to say a few moments from now. All right.